n'ụnụ ka anyị gbapụ ya ọsọ maka na onye ndu ndị Igbo n'ụwa niile bụ Chief John Nwodo. Obi dị m ụtọ na ọhaneze nwere ohere iwu otu na ndị bịara mmemme a taa. N'ihi nke a ekelere mmadụ niile, na-ekele n'ụzọ dị iche onye ndu ndị Alaigbo Development Foundation, Prọfesọ Uzodimma Nwala, ndị ndu Igbo niile dị iche iche bịara ebe a taa. N'eziokwu, mbọ anyị na-agba maka ọdịmma ndị Igbo na ọdịmma anyị, mbọ ndị ADF na-agba wụ mbọ nọ n'anya ya iji hụ na Alaigbo ga-awụ ihe gara n'ihu, bụrụ ihe a ga-eji na-ekwu okwu ọma, bụrụ ihe ga-abara anyị uru, metara anyị mkpụrụ, ọkacha nke bụrụ ihe ga-enye aka n'ụzọ dị iche maka ụmụ anyị ndị ka mụrụ na ahụ nke ka nke ndị nke na-abịa n'ihu. Na-atụfughị oge, obi dị Nwodo ụtọ na anyị na ndị ADF na-arụ ọrụ ọma maka ọdịmma obodo anyị. Anyị na-ayọ na onwe ụzọ ọbụla ọhaneze ndị Igbo wụ nna ga-eji kwado ihe otu mbalaka ya bụ ADF na-eme dịka mbalaka ndị ọzọ na-eme, anyị ga-akwado ya ọnụ n'aka. Ọtụtụ mgbe a na-enwe nghọtahie ebe usoro eji ekwu na-anụ na-agaghị n'anya ya, dịka ode akwụkwọ ndị ADF kwupụtara. Ọ na-adịzi ka ndị ọhaneze o nwere nsogbu ha na ndị ADF nwere, onwe ihe dị ụtọ ha dị. Ọ mgbe ụzọ esi aghọta na-akọwapụta na-edo ha anya, ọ dịzie ka o nwere ihe nwanne na nwanne na-azọ maọbụ na nwere ihe nna na nwa na-azọ. Iji gbuo okwu m niile na nkenke, ọ ga-adịrị anyị niile mma, ọ ga-adịrị ADF mma, ọ ga-adịrị ADF mma, ọ ga-adịrị ọhaneze mma, ọ ga-adịrị ndị Igbo niile mma. Alaigbo chekwa anyị niile. Biko onye ọbụla nyere m aka tie ise.
Ịmara mgbe ọ na-asụ ihe ọ na-asụ, mgbe m na-akọwapụta onye ọ bụ, nke a bụ nke m chọrọ itinyekwu n'ọkwa my professional colleague ka ọ bụ maka Adamam. Onye ka Igbo a ji dị ya mma n'ọnụ, maka na anyị na-asị na a ga na-asụ asụsụ anyị, na-eme omenala ndị ziri ezi ka anyị nwake lọzie ihe ọzọ. Onye ọzọ ga-agwa anyị okwu bụ Barrister Charles Efiong.
Chairman, His Excellency Commodore Bitu Kiwe, Royal Fathers of the Day, all protocols observed. I feel humbled that I've been invited to this occasion and also asked to deliver a goodwill message. I will do what I can in the way I can. It is not that I do not feel a part of you, but rather I feel too much a part of Igbo. There has been a special connection I have had with Igbo from my youth. Over, say, about 52 years now. You all know that connection. What I have to say is this: I have followed the activities of Alaigbo Development Foundation from its inception. And I have followed the work they have done, but also know that there is a lot more they have to do. Igbo have been the only large group of people, or indeed nation of people in Nigeria, who have collectively been wrongly accused and vindictive action taken against them based on that wrong accusation. And they showed no belligerence even when the vindictive action was shown against them, was taken out against them. All they did was defend themselves and defend others who fell in the wake of this vindictive action. Like my own people, they were defended largely by Igbo army. Now, the false accusations I'm talking about refers to the January 1966 coup and the aftermath. Today we have Nigerians who bear arms, and what are their reasons? We do not support education. Others have reasons pertaining to oil, the so-called national cake. They bear arms. There was never a time Igbo bore arms for anything except to defend themselves. But these people bear arms, and the leaders of today negotiate with them and make belligerence and insurgency a profitable venture. Now, where is the place of Igbo in the socio-political schema of Nigeria today? What has kept Igbo going is their own attitude towards negativity and their astute skills when it comes to commerce. But is this enough? This is not enough. What should happen is that they should be included in the mainstream of Nigerian polity as Nigerians, not being punished for being a people who did the right thing. The Igbo must be a part of the greater Nigeria. They must be a part of the whole. They must be assimilated from the segregation that has been their own since the time of the Civil War. It is with these thoughts in mind that I hail the initiative of the ADF, and in commending its efforts to bring Igbo once again to the mainstream, I assure that many of us outside the Igbo enclave understand and stand with you. There is, at this point, nothing more to say than more grace and God's directives and blessings as you forge ahead. Thank you.
Yes, thank you very much, sir. Honorable Zimbi, High Chief Chikapala, Chief Zabrana Yokuri, Elias 430, Chief Chikapala, Tony Zimbi, Honorable Zabrodaya, come on, Pantrobi Chikoro, Vesamba, Ramon
Igwe don't need to Mr. Chairman, Ochaga, every Tokyo, and the Okabuta, the University of Gasinga. The OBI, I never know that. None the other like me who are here. Every group with Swibo. Never see it. Now, if you make call like one day, one day, we'll have to tell you so you. Why put us for you? I ask for you, Gavana. I get a number America, or number Britain, or one bandios. Now, Alaigbo. When you saw you, you are talking. You are when you ever came. I say, there when you know. Say, no, which one you know? Say, no, yes. You them South, local government area, Anambra State. I say, hey, now what you be said? I go want to go away of man. Or I make a reform. Or like I hear you, a boy would I another. I never, I never do Savaquibo. Not like I would cut your number. Because the way we don't have a go anymore, who say he get a soy book. I would not ever do. I go say he get a soy book. What they are doing. I will hear Basala. I am one. Each good wayo. Do see who know your my blow. Web Madama. Kabulutu. Chicago wayo on the web Madama. If one youth, they never subulobi. Tata. Bo. Nail and there. Moriana Luku. Momonaba. Moriana Fico. Anambra, Okugida Wakusia Kuta. Rubo Ibu, a query way not know you when they do the Bogle House, every Nemulia. Emesia, Osmaya, Osojaya, Zutego. Can I just say now, local government, the child, what they are doing, which local government? I make it see again. So I'm way number. You may come as indeed, wherever I don't know where no you want joke or no one yet to tell the arrow. If only we will get the arrow. Mojo was saying, Yoro. Yes, and what I already know well, sir. Now, I have a look, will give you the look of what the boy I want to tell for the borrow. When I was on Dibo, one day, no, nobody who were more dear one in nobody, and nobody who one in the day. But I say, Charlotte and Kelly said, they were there with it all. If I had the girl from Abia, Arabia na basas ya yebro lebro Abia they have border get all ndi teacher den kuzuni na kuzuni Abia awo ndi Abia hala anele hanya hala ebe lo ne ngwa se dan ndi Abia chola ndike ha ono la ilo na Brazil na chola ndike o kai ge sibu ofu Burundi Igbo keji kono which one did I try also? Did I try also in the eye of her? Okay, but like it, you were all over yes. What can you do? Then Ogui boys. One boys. Only I was your was the one boys. Who don't need a legal house of assembly or said I look of everything to be about. Only gave in there. Already, I tell you, Rumor, Gagami. On one day, walking when I like the robe, or I have people to need that. So, I don't know, ADF Foundation ha mara ka ha ebutere ndị Igbo ha bigo yọọ ha ka anyị mekọnaba anyị ka ọ dị mma ka anyị nwee attraction ihe mmasị a ga-eji na anyị bụrụ onwe anyị n'anya na ọ bụrụ anyị bụrụ onwe anyị n'anya o nwere ebe anyị jekọ ebuzi ọrụ nkwusa dịrị n'anya kwukwela nkịta anyị na mana ọ bụrụ na ifuru ife iji ada nwoke na-azụkwa eji eche ọrụ na enye gị ọrụ onye nke anyị nara ihe obenye bụ ụmụ jee nụcha ọrụ na ga-enye ụlọ ọrụ ma o jee chọọ shed na enye gị shed na ga-ajụzi gị ebe which local government origin onye na-aza which local government origin ebe ị nọ ị na-atụ tax ị na-akwụkwọ ebe niile a na-akwụ dị ya which local government origin iwe onye ebe isi ole ife a ka sị ka ayịyọ ka m na-ayọ ọ bụrụ na ọka na ịbụrụ na ebe mara mma ka Chineke dozie okwu
dịka ọkpọkọrọ na ya aka chizọrọda ekwerikogo ị na-ekwu ka mmadụ egbe ndụ n'obi biko onye otu ifedere ya
ana m akpọ Mr. Tochukwu Moses ka ọ pụta ọ na-apụta Reverend Father Barrister Ezeoke ga-esokwa ị ga-anọ anyị nso biko Dr.
the secretary of ADF.
Biko a na-asị m kpọọ abịa chairman of ADF Abuja chairman of ADF ka ha sokwa bịa then please say something.
Sugar karịkwana na ya
Igbo mma Igbo kwen rienu zụọnụ ụmụnụ ga-azụ unu ihe a bụ achịcha ama m na ọ na-egosi ịfụnanya n'ime achịcha anụwa ife ụtọ biribiri dị na ya ife eri na ihe nweta dịkwa n'ime ya ịnekwe n'anya na ife obu white. I actually permit to speak English, sorry. If you look at the contents and the color of the cake, we have white color, we have red, and we have gold. Whereby white signifies peace. The same with red, I'm sure. And gold, it signifies enrichment. All of us here will be rich. And as we are about to cut this cake, we'll cut it in unity. For the fact that even the Igbo, Amago not important, we coming together for one interest. That interest will never be against us in Jesus' name. We shall go from grace to grace in Jesus' name. My chairman.
Anthem ndị ADF ọsị ndị Igbo teta na ụzọ dị iche iche anyị ga-eteta site n'ịnata na ndị Igbo bilie anyị ga-ebilite gbasara ana ọ bụ Igbo obi Igbo nọ ebe a ụlọ anụgo onye isi anyị ofesọ nwaala anyị chọrọ ibe dị mma pechara acha ya na anyị ji wee bịaba n'ebe a wee na redio dee letters kpọọ na fon ife ọbụla anyị na-eme anyị na-try anyị na-agba mbọ ịkọwasị ọfụma so n'oge anyị ga-ebewe achịcha keeki a anyị ga-eji ezi obi ụtọ na ịdị n'otu onye agha na nwanne ya ebewe anya na anọgoro ife anyị ji wee mee ife anyị natara ego ọ nwekwa ife dị kịta na ndị Igbo ụfọdụ ada achọ ịpụta nye aka n'ife Igbo. Onwe ndị ọ na-agụ anya mmiri rinne. Ibe Prof Chinyego n'ụzọ ọma nchọ ka anyị kwuo ife a. Ndụ ya na ego ya na ọnọdụ ya na ezinụlọ ya na ife nne. Ụjọ akwadịkwa ndị na-eje ozi ike dị ya. So na ọ ga-asa anyị Mama 81st na ọmụma ga-ekwu okwu a ịlụkọ nnọọ maazị Sam ga-ekwu si na ọmụma ga-ekwu na-ekwu anyị chọrọ ndị ga-apụta wee waa achịcha keki nye anyị ego. Na ana m ekwe ka owu anya n'ụlọ ụka etu a ka anyị si adị. Mụ ebe ga-ekpele kwuo okwu dị na ya. I'm like that the priest, the other priest amongst us, the Catholic priest, called Ukwela and Ukukaiwe. Hey.
Ebele anyị na ọ ga-adịla anyị Igbo mma. ADF ekene dịrị ụnụ na unu mere. Unu ga-eme n'aka wee na-emeghe anyị anya. Anyị na-asị ka Chineke nara ekene anyị, nara etuto anyị, ka anyị Igbo kwuo kwachim etu ọ dị na mbụ site na Jizọs Kraịst onye nwe anyị.
Canada, where Canada, only look at
Belated as it is, I'm going to talk to Igbo people this afternoon.
Quiet. Ambassador is talking.
You see the annoyance and some of the things I wanted to bring up. That has been a wonderful occasion. But here the very ambassador is speaking at an opportunity when the chairman of the occasion is not there. This is the problem today. There's no discipline. People do things not the way it should be done. I am offended. At my age, I flew to come here at the invitation of the president, which is later here. And I'm talking, and the whole thing is vacant. It's a disgrace to our ancestors. It's a disgrace to me. And I'm appalled that something like this is happening in my face. I don't know what the reason is. Probably because I was cautioning that our ADF and Ohanese should reconcile. Maybe some people don't like that position by me. And I take it is a vendetta against an old man in his 90s to speak at the time the chairman of the occasion was doing. And the people who flew from America to listen to my speech to you, and who know how I am fighting for Igbo in the United States. Professor Oku, Ambassador Oku, is totally angry, appalled, to be insulted by an organization that I'm fighting for. Yesterday, I went to the executive meeting where we had a lovely meeting. I addressed the organization. Everybody was pleased with what I told them. Eventually, had a private meeting with the president of Ohanese. The man fell on the floor, 2 knees on a hard floor, asking me to bless him. I blessed him. He made me some promises, which I was to share with all of you. And I'm sharing it with when our gathering is almost broken to pieces. I am speaking to you from the heart to say I have been insulted and our ancestors have been insulted. Whatever I do, I remember those that gave us our culture, that gave us our values, and they are the people I fight for. It is in remembrance of them that I caution ADF work harmoniously with Alaigbo. And that was my mission to move in my present meeting with him. And he promised me he was going to do what was best for Igbo and will follow my advice to him. Today, what I see here is a refusal of what I have thought I have achieved for ATF. I am insulted. I am insulted. My heart is pierced that I'm speaking like this.
Sorry, sir.
This is done enough. Let me finish.
Only some visitors have left. JDF people are here.
Look.
Those people have left are not ADF. President is here. All of us are here.
Look at their heart.
Those people are not ADF people. They are ADF. I know ADF, sir.
We are here for you.
Some of these people are exactly my dear. Thank you. They know how I disagreed with them in the United States. They know when they came to the United States. They know how I received them, including those who came to my house. My wife wasn't feeling well. They know how I received them. But I opposed on principle that we should not externalize our problem by going to the United Nations. You go to the United Nations, you achieve nothing. Work with our problems at home. See whether we can get the Yorubas, get the Middle Belt people, get our former neighbors, the Ibibio and the Efik and the Job, to work with us to resolve our problem. By the way, Professor Oku is against the notion of the Igbo problem. Let us not have it in our conscience that we have an Igbo problem in Nigeria. What we have in Nigeria is a Nigerian problem, of which our problem is a part of it. But to segregate us, put us aside, and say we are fighting an Igbo problem, does not help us women. This is my advice to you. When people talk about Israel, whether we came from Israel, they don't know what that means. Proposing that I'm talking about it is not our interest. During the war, the Nigerians used that to try to make me not get the recognitions in East and Central Africa. Look at the Igbos. They are not Nigerians. They claim they are Jews. And the Jews are not popular in the world. We know that to be true. Why do we have to associate and lean our name as coming from Israel? I gave them this reason. People still don't do things with common sense. And what I wanted to talk to you today is what I call strategic thinking, strategic behavior. And I said it yesterday at a meeting with Ohanese. Ohanese, Igbos are free. Make friends with Ndausa. Igbos, make friends with any part of Nigeria, but let the beneficiary of your friendship be the Igbo people. Use your lineage, your friendship with others to improve our lot. This is my position. I don't know whether many people don't prefer that. I don't know whether people like that or not. At my age, with my experience, I'll speak to you as plainly as I can. I wanted to thank our president, whom I love, and he knows my relationship with him. 2 times, 1.5 hours on telephone, midnight, either he called or I called. I guide him. I tell him where he is right. I tell him where he is wrong. We Igbos should learn how to disagree agreeably. We should learn how to advise. We should learn how to take criticism. Toby, the lady who likes us here, said she is a pragmatist. Who is a pragmatist? The Igbos by nature are pragmatists. Pragmatists are people who are neither conservative or socialist. We are neither communists, nor are we capitalists. We are in the middle, fairly egalitarian, which means the improvement of a lot of people. Don't get yourself put into a corner. Do that which will benefit our people. Think strategically. Advise our president. I advise ADF on a number of issues. Lead from behind. What you like, what you see that is good for the Igbo, do not champion it yourself. Sell the idea to some of our friends. Let them promote it. You push them from behind. Others will follow them. That is diplomacy. That is the sort of thing wise people do. Knowing that when you take the lead and a number of people don't like you, they will oppose you. Sometimes people who are bright play to be foolish because they know where they are going to. A time has come. A time has come. Even if it is too late for us to think strategically. A time has come. A time has come for us to see that it's good for us to be together. Work well with Ohanese. Let the Igbos be together. I have opened a nice connection with Godo. He and I agreed on some principles, which I want to share with the president and his secretary tomorrow. But today, I'm giving a slap on the face. But the Togo gets you Chineke goes in Igbo. On behalf of Alaigbo Global Foundation, the leadership, membership, I want to apologize to our elder, member of our board of trustees. A man, as he said, who had hosted us in the US, came all the way to be part of us. If you do remember, I made special commendation of him when I spoke. I did. Special recognition of him. Even if he didn't speak, that was enough. And the message he has, special message, which we decided to make time tomorrow for him to meet with NPF members. In Canada, so we sit down and discuss this. Some of the things he has said, maybe some of you may not understand it. Now, it has some basic message, which requires strategic thinking to chew. One basic message is that Igbos have no problem in Nigeria. You know, it's a basic message of his. And it's something we think we can carefully discuss with him as our elder and let him know why many people, most Igbos think they have a problem in Nigeria. So I want to thank him very much and apologize to him if he's speaking late. I don't like it myself. I don't like it. But I promise him he's staying with us tomorrow. Sam, you're not going today. So tomorrow all of us will make our time and sit with him again and discuss. Please, sir, I want to apologize to you on behalf of ADF. I want to kneel down before you. forgive him? How can I not forgive him? But my brothers and sisters, I didn't say the Igbos have no problem in Nigeria. I didn't say that. It's English. We have a Nigerian problem, and of which the Igbos are part. Don't make yourself as the problem of Nigeria. Others will avoid you. That is not diplomacy. That is not strategic planting. And that's the reason why I say lead from behind. Let others help us. That's my problem.
Thank you. And now, the experienced technocrats and now the Royal Highness will speak to us. Igwe.
Ihe ọma dịrị unu niile, ihe ọjọọ gbara unu ọsọ. Ọ bụ ihe ọṅụ na mbara ebe a tata ịbụ na enwe Alaigbo Development Foundation. Abụ m onye na-achọ oge niile iso ndị na-achọ ka ha mee ihe ọma. Aka m bụ nwa okorobịa. N'ihi nke ana m ọpụta n'ihe ọbụla a na-eme. Arụrụ m ọrụ oyibo 40 years and 2 months. Wee retire as permanent secretary. Bịakwa bụrụ chairman Local Government Service Commission. Bụrụ chairman NSEC for 10 years after ka m megoro retire as PANSEC. Ndị niile m na-arụrụ mgbe ahụ ma ndị pati anwe ike ka onye mbụ. Ọ dị m obi ụtọ ana m ekwu unu mkpa na m ga-abịa bụrụ memba n'ihi na ihe m nụrụ unu na-ekwu ihe unu na-eme dị mma. Otu ọbụla m nụrụ na ihe ha na-eme dị mma, ọ na-adị m mma ịbanye n'otu ahụ. Ihe na-esi ike, ofu onye oyibo dere ma mma asụ ya na bekee m ga-asụ ya n'Igbo. Amaghị m ihe anyị ji na-agbanarị Igbo oge nche anya na-asụ bekee. Atọkla ọ sị na ihe na-adị n'ebe ọwụwa anyanwụ mana ọdịda anyanwụ na-emekwa ihe na-adịkwa ebe ahụ. Ya bụ na ogodo na ịnọ ihe na-esi ike na Chukwu mee na ihe ga-adị mma. Ya bụ ọ ga-adịrị ndị Igbo mma, ọ ga-adịrị unu ncha mma, n'ihi na ihu niile unu hapụrụ unu ga-eme tata ma mgbe niile unu na-ezukọ ọ ka ọ dịrị Igbo mma. Chukwu ga-eme ọ dịrị Igbo mma, dịrị anyị niile mma n'aha Jizọs Kraịst bụ onye nwe anyị.
Taịtụl ya kwara ezi udo. Ifufe na o ji nwayọọ nwayọọ na-egosi na ihe udo na-adị ya mma.
Biko unu lee anya ihe m ji ebe a. The popular name e nyere ya kemgbe ọ pụtara bụ the Green Book. The Green Book. Yet the document. And the title was ADF Memorandum on the future of Alaigbo and the Federal Republic of Nigeria. I hope everybody's with me. Onye ọbụla mana taa na Nigeria. Number one issue on the table was kedu ụzọ esi a na-edozi Nigeria ọgbaghara niile nọ n'ime ya. Section niile na-ekwu ihe ha chere si ụzọ ekwesịrị idozie the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Ebe a na-agbakwasị ụkwụ na-aza ajụjụ awụ gịnị wụ Federal Republic of Nigeria? Kedu otu o siri bịa? Ineba anya n'ihe ndị n'ọgbọ mgbe a chụrụ ntọala Nigeria ma zik Sadwana, Papa Belewa, Mawologo, and so on. Hani lekwe korosi, no one mistake. Ndo chamera. Mgbe ha bịara, ha bụ n'obi ihe ndị a na-akpọ old anthropological concept, tribe. Ha ji ebe ha na-akpọ ihe akpọga tribe ebe a, ha ji akpa nation ebe a. Asa Italy nọ n'Africa, a gara ịkpọ Italian tribe, English gara English tribe, Scotland gara Scottish tribe, but ha na-akpa nation. Abịa ebe a na-akpọ tribe. I want to look at one book there. Also, there are no tribes, there are no tribes, there are nations. Otra Italy is a nation. Spain is England is and so on. No to Igbos, Alaigbo, La Yoruba, Hausa, Shekiri, TV, Hanileo nations. Na ndị ọcha bịara ụkọ ndị a niile na one republic na-ajụghị ajụ sị unu chọrọ ịnọkọ unu achọghị ịnọkọ. Ọ bụ change the form of federation of Nigeria. And anyị nwa ndị Igbo anyị gbara mbọ mgbe ndị ọcha bịara si ha bịara ha laa ha chịgaghị chi anyị. Ndị mbụ n'otu na ndị lụrụ agha ụmụ nwanyị anyị. Unna ni hana kwa women riot 1929. O maka ụmụ nwanyị si ndị ọcha laa anyị. Unaga gechi anyị adịtax anyị na-akwụ and so on and so forth. But ha jide anyị mgbe dị hụ na ndị Igbo nwere mkpụrụ anyị ha ekpebie oge a na-achọ all over Africa ha ekpebie si na-agala but ịlawanụ na-aga ewere ọchịchị nye ndị ha bụ n'obi na ndị a ga-ime echi n'azụ na-achị ala Igbo. Ọta jiri nye ndị Fulani power. That situation up till the Civil War. All you saw crisis when crisis of every nations struggling for their own independence. Indiana, Eba, or Eastern Nigeria. Eastern Nigeria was a conglomeration of nations. Ndị Igbo, ndị Ekik, ndị Ijo, ndị Ihe. Anụnụ ma ndị Ijo oge a nabata afọ ọchịchị ndị Igbo, ndị Ekik anabata afọ oge a. The same thing in the north, ndị Tibia anabata afọ ọchịchị ndị Fulani. Just like ndị Edo na ndị Igbo na this anabata ọchịchị ndị Yoruba. Onye mere chiri nwee katika confusion up to the Civil War and not today.